Hello, my name is Len Meloche, and this is a quick overview of the Planning and Regulations database. This is an Access application, and it's designed to help you write your various regs and planning letters. Now, there's 20 different letter types so far, and there's some attributes about them, like where they go and what is included in some of the letters. Now let's think of a property. I'm going to find a property I made up, filter by the word fake, and here's the property I made up. It has some attributes here. It has some attributes that came from GIS. This particular property has a watercourse. You could have multiple watercourses that's connected to. And it had a phone call, and a couple applications, which are letters, are associated with it. So if I pick this miscellaneous development and select, I'll go and see what that miscellaneous development is about. Okay. Let's look at this screen, applications. This shows you the applications that are pending. Let's look at one that is a lawyer's request. It's got a letter already generated. I'm just going to clear that. It's gone. This lawyer's request has some information put in. It has 4 different kind of things noted about it. You can change those. Each of these choices has an associated text that has been defined, and you can define that through the menu system. So let's generate a planning letter. So it's got a header, and some of the information from the header is standard, and some of it's coming from over here, and then these paragraphs get generated. Now the setback engineering paragraph referred to the watercourse, had a little code to refer to the watercourse. So the watercourse appears in this paragraph. Okay, and the other paragraphs come from the other things, choices. The fonts and the special features are available to you, so you can have highlighting and different size fonts and whatever you want. And then the bottom's tacked on there. So the bottom and the top are defined someplace for this letter. This is kind of the standard top, and this is the standard bottom, and the middle part comes mainly from this. Okay, let's look at a different letter type. A consent, variance, zoning, OPA, SPC, OP. Now, I'm not going to pretend that this means something to me, but when I was designing the letter, I got to work to their specifications. Let's clear that planning letter again. So this is some sort of letter. It has some application numbers associated with it. It has some choices that were made. I don't know if that affects the letter or not, but it could. The property obviously has attributes. I could change those attributes. I can see that there's been 2 phone calls about this property. And let's go ahead and, well, let's generate the file location. So it's D:planning Lakeshore 2017 and then the name. Okay, so if you look at my D drive, it created this little thing. It's currently empty, but it created the directory within 2017 within Lakeshore within planning within the D drive. Now the Conservation Authority would have lots of different directories, one for each letter type, and then subgroup by municipality, then by year, so they could find these easier in the future. Okay, let's generate the planning letter. So it regenerated it. It has something like insert sig here, and at the last minute it's going to insert somebody's signature. Okay. Let's go ahead and assign some work to someone else. I'm going to make Tom do some work. It's due a week from now. I'm going to say Tom review GIS on this property. Notify me of any changes. Okay, whatever that means. And that would appear on his list of things to do and with a due date. Okay, let's print this. And it opened up a Word document, and it also saved a PDF. Now before I print it, I could have modified this by adding, again, this one put in the names of the watercourses. I could put in a new paragraph in here. And if it needs customization, which I assume a lot of letters do. Okay, let's open up the Word document and see what it looks like. I got the Lakehead logo on there. It put the text in there, spilled over to the next page, inserted the signature. That's my sample signature. And let's see, it also saved it as a PDF. I won't save that because it saved it as a PDF. So if I go to this directory, no, not that directory. Sorry about this, I gotta go to the D drive. I think this is planning, Lakeshore, like I said before, 2017. It created the directory earlier, and now it's created the PDF of the Word document. And this is an exact copy of when it was sent to the print. Okay, that may be about it. In the next two videos, I'd like to talk about a regs and permits example. I'd like to show you how to customize your letters and how you can do reporting at the end of the year on all the different letters that you've done.